there, good morning. You hungry? Hey, take a bite, not too much. Okay, let me get in there, give you your food. Alright, so for a chicken update, you may have just heard a rooster. And that's Chestnut. We lucked out, we have only one rooster of the 8 birds. So I'm gonna let them out, have them enjoy their day. Okay guys, come on out. There's Chestnut leading the way. Alright. How's everybody doing today? A lot of energy for early in the morning. Hey everybody, welcome back. Video today. Have a couple of chores to do, maybe some projects. So hey, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you out there. Got a full belly, just had some breakfast. So let's get this old girl outside. And one of the first chores I gotta do is pick up the manure in the field. It's been been a few weeks since I've been out there. And she's usually good for what? What do you do? 1 or 2 a day? Is that what you do? Sometimes you do it inside here. Like, looks like you got something. There you go, over there in the pile there. But anyway, let me get her going. I'm going to clean out her hooves too. It's been a while. Let's see what we got there. And we'll meet you outside. Now, it's kind of interesting. Over the summertime, Lacey would spend a lot of time over this side of the pasture over here. She'd spend some time up front. I don't know, maybe because the trees would give her shade. But now, in the wintertime, she goes down in the back over there. And I think maybe the grass just comes up a little bit better in the winter. I mean, it does go downhill a little bit, so where she is right now is the downhill side of it. So maybe there's good moisture there. So I'm gonna go down there. She just got done scratching her back. I'm gonna go down there, clean up a little bit. I still see a bunch up here that I gotta take care of. You see some right there and whatnot. So, all right, let me get at it. Now, for those of you who may be new to the game or not familiar, horse manure is actually good for the grass, good for the pasture. But if you leave it in a big hump like this, it's too rich, too much acid, and it actually ends up burning the grass. So what I do, I go around to each of the different piles. I just fling it, and it does distribute it such that it actually works out pretty well. Now, I'm fortunate that I am fortunate that it's not frozen yet, because once it freezes, it's just too hard to get up off the ground and fling. So, all right, let me finish the pasture and then I'll go on to my next task. All right, I think the manure task number 2, I gotta start getting rid of some of this. These are the shavings from inside the barn. And I'll try to get most of them out with the tractor in there. Haven't started a tractor in a while, so let's see how that's doing. All right, before I get the tractor going, what I'm going to do is get some water off the top of the pool. And I guess, you know, today is a day of doing things before everything freezes up. So getting the manure off the pasture, getting the water off the pool, and taking care of some of those shavings is the name of the game today. All right, let me get the pump in that carton, hook up the power, and get the water going. Okay, she's all plugged in, ready to go. What I love about this pump, compliments Mark, I can leave this going and it self-primes. So I'll come back in probably a half hour or so, and even if the water's drained out, it's not a problem. That pump will continue to go. We'll check out the other end that gets snaked underneath the fence here into the sewer. See how that's flowing. Okay, good stuff. Good news is too, it's also clearing out a lot of the muck that's in there. It's kind of stirring that up. You know, this is a call it a plunge pool from the pipe that comes way up over yonder, underground, opens up here, got the plunge pool, then it goes into that white pipe that goes way underground, way over, and way in the back there, hitting the pond. So the pipe actually goes underground into the pond. You can't necessarily see it. So anyway, it's a nice design. That's not the most ideal conditions today to do these shavings. You can see the ground still a little, not still, it's been wet and unfrozen. So I'll be tearing up a little bit of the turf. I'll try to keep that to a minimum. I have my blade on the back, so it's somewhat of a whale tail, if you will. You gotta be careful because sometimes you don't know what's there. You could hit the fence or what have you. But this pile's pretty big. So I need to get that out because, you know, I just keep adding to it each week. What are you doing, Chestnut? Everybody okay in there? All right, keep them under control. I always find it interesting to see how the composting energies or properties of, in this case, the horse manure and the shavings generates the heat. You saw the steam coming out of those piles. So I guess in some level it actually serves that purpose. It keeps a little bit of heat around the stall. Anyway, I'm going to call this job done for today. It is getting a little sloppy there. And again, I got 80% of it, so that's good for a Sunday. Okay, next project or task. I'm going to get some of this debris, the twigs, the vines that I pulled out of that stone wall. I'm going to get the majority of them out. So in preparation for that, what I'm going to do is put the pallet forks on the bucket here and use the pallet forks somewhat as a scoop. I'll get underneath most of that and have it go into the bucket, and then I'll dump it. Hey, not a bad little scoop for the first go-round. All right, let me get that dumped out. Okay, I'm happy how that turned out. Got the majority of it up. The rest will hit with the mower in the springtime. A lot of that will decompose over winter. I still probably want to get to that wall at some point if the weather permits over the next couple months. But, you know, hey, one day at a time. All right, I think that's it for the tractor today. We're going to put this this baby away. All right, here's the next task or chore. I'm going to clean up this area here. This stuff has been sitting here all year. You got these chairs. I don't even know what those things are over there. That's why I brought the wheelbarrow. I'm going to load all this stuff in the wheelbarrow. I got the ladder. I'm going to clean out the gutters, drop all that to the ground, and then with the leaf blower, blow all this stuff out of here. Bring the hose back around, because any day it's going to snow. And once this is covered with snow, and you get the snow blower, you start eating this stuff up with the snow blower, forget about it. Snow blower is like toast. So these mats, snow blower loves to eat those mats. So we got to make sure all that stuff is clear. The leaves, this stuff. I got dog toys. I got all kinds of crazy stuff. You know, summertime. Throwback to summertime. I am a little late in getting this stuff in good order. So, all right, let me take care of that and get going. Okay, we're looking in better shape now. I got this gutter cleared out. I got my heat wires for the roof plugged in. I have a switch inside the house I can turn on and off, so pretty convenient how that's set up. And here, you know, it's all good. The ladder I'll bring around back because I want to do the other gutters, and this is all cleared up over here. You know, it's always good to do a visual inspection before the snow falls. You know, because you pick up something like a dog toy, a block of wood. I got a bunch of crap over here that I usually don't snow blow up. I don't go all the way to the fence. I actually blow the snow and it actually piles up here. But so I kind of leave that there. And then this is pretty good. Looks like I got, what is this? An umbrella? Come on, man. Oop. Man. Everyone's always looking for an umbrella. I got them like laying on the lawn. All right, so I'll put this one in the garage because, you know, it's a good standby. All right, so I think the next step is to do this back gutter right up over here. So I got to bring the ladder around and take care of that. Okay, we got that back gutter done. You got George out there playing with his toy. Good boy. What you got there, buddy? What you got there? He's a good boy. Okay, everybody, I think that's a wrap for today. It's a little after lunchtime. I'll go grab something to eat, but I figure from a video standpoint, that's about it. And hey, it's almost Christmas week, so wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, certainly a Happy New Year, and if you celebrate something other than Christmas, you know, Happy Holidays, I guess, to you. So hey, hope you're having a great day, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.